He does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Fox. Pass to Castle. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here is MP. Passes it to Davis. MP looking it over. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's a shot Davis would make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thompson passes to Sampson.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game if you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Here's Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fox has got 7.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio.
The report.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Sampson kicks to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Over in the corner, Marshall. 1:31 left in the first quarter. It's good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Got a piece of it. Paul passes to Bassey. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson, that's for 2, and he nails the jumper.
Johnson.
MP with it. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Dinwiddie outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell, the pass to Paul. Can't get it to fall. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bassey, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Johnson, that's for 2. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Marshall. Goes back up. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Johnson, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Substitution
A completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. MP is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Martin. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
2 minutes remaining.
And he banks in the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. He has yet to score. Vassell wide open. Second chance shot. It's another look. And that one's good, Bessie.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Sampson kicks to Martin. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Martin for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sampson's got 4 assists now tonight. Spurs trail by 16. Paul passes to Bassi. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. The pass to Paul. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. 6 to shoot. Vassell outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Dinwiddie kicks to Sampson. Pass to Washington. MP against Vassell. Sampson's shot is off. Vassell outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up.
and also demand that they deliver.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Well, wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox. Mavericks leading by 17. Outside Irving. Dishes it to Sampson. Back to Irving. Passes it to Sampson. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sampson's got his 5th assist in this one. Kicks it to Fox. San Antonio again missing.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. And Davis throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him